Hey guys, and welcome to season 3, episode number 4 of your Tipsy Texan podcast with your host, Daniel.
David.
What's up, everybody? Ernesto.
All right, it's actually season 2, episode 3.
4.
Yeah.
I guess we are tipsy then.
Yeah, already. It started. It's
Yeah.
begun.
This week we're going with another fruit beer. It's going to be the Apricot Hefeweizen from
Interesting.
Utah. The brewery is called Wasatch Brewery. And the other
Is
beer...
that how you pronounce it?
Wasatch Brewery.
Wasatch.
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 Brewery. It's like an Indian name or something.
I heard.
And the other beer is a Houston beer from Buffalo Bayou Brewing Company. It's the 1836, and it's brewed here in Houston, Texas. The style is an American Amber / Red Ale. So very excited to try that one out.
We haven't tried any Houston beers, have we? This is the first Houston beer we're going to try? Buffalo?
Well, I think
the first
season
season we tried Hobson.
Yeah, first season we tried Hobson.
Okay.
We tried Bombshell.
Yeah, Bombshell.
And we've tried St. Arnold's is White Noises from Houston.
Okay.
Yeah, we were here for that.
Nice.
So.
All right. Well,
And
right.
Lobos was from Pedernales.
Oh yeah, pretty nice. We did some.
Some
But
Texas.
okay.
Yeah, not Houston.
All Texas, not Houston. All
Well,
right.
yeah, we've done Houston.
Oh, you just said that. Oops.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna dive right into the first beer, and we already had one. We each have our different opinions of it, but we're going to crack open the second one and give you our honest, unbiased review.
All right, let's go ahead and pour this in the glass. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, all right. Now pouring that over into a glass, I automatically see that nice cloudy.
Built up a good head,
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's a good head.
2 inches.
I didn't. I just poured it straight. I didn't hit the glass side of the glass. So
I think
that's
it's the
why.
biggest head I've seen from a beer on this podcast.
Oh, nice.
You like head?
I like
On the-
little head just for visual effect.
The beer makes it look nice. But automatically, I get this nice cloudy little unfiltered look in the beer.
What causes the haziness in this beer?
The wheat.
Yeah,
wheat causes
unfiltration. Yeah. If I put it up to the light, it's a little cloudy, but the light comes through.
Yeah.
You're not even looking at it.
It does have a nice color to it. I'll give it that.
Yeah. It looks
like a
pretty
nice
solid.
beer.
Let's go ahead and take a sip out
All right,
of
let's
this
do
beer.
that. Come on.
Oh, snap. And I do want to apologize from the last podcast that Wild Blue hit me kind of hard.
Oh, yeah, man.
So...
Oh, you know what? Yeah, there's a good story.
Oh, well,
behind that.
we actually want to apologize for last week. We were unable to record due to... well, we just want to be open with y'all. Tipsy Texan podcast was being sued by another podcast, and David is a lawyer, and he was in court all week.
Yeah.
He flew out to
Fighting his case.
Chicago, and
Yeah.
we were unable to record.
So we
We
won.
do apologize.
Yeah.
We won, and we did get the
Settlement.
$10. Although court fees were over $2,572
Yeah.
to be exact.
But now we're back, everybody.
But now we're
so
back.
Don't worry.
So we won.
We ain't going nowhere.
Mm.
We're here to stay. Yeah. So, what y'all think of the beer anyway? I mean, I tasted the beer, and I can already tell you guys, I don't like this beer. You know.
Mm.
Do you like the smell? I love the smell.
You know what? Yeah, I didn't smell it, but yeah, the aroma's very. It's not very, but there's a subtleness of the fruit.
It kind of reminds me of a Snapple.
Oh,
Whenever
really?
you crack open the Snapple.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a candle, like somebody turning on the candle, and it smells like peach.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it.
Smells
I like
a
it.
candle. Almost tastes like a candle. Now that you
Yeah,
said
probably that too. Because
that. No, not really.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. This is actually brewed by the
Wasatch.
the Wasatch, as Danny says, a brewery in Utah. The alcohol by volume is 4%. So it's a little bit under average.
Yeah.
Considering our last fruit beer, which was 8%.
Yeah, so double.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Also, this beer is available year round.
Oh, really?
So if you can't get enough of it, like Danny, if you can't get enough of it, this beer is gonna be for you all year round.
Drink all you want.
Yeah,
Danny.
you can have.
It's all for you.
It's probably a one-time beer. It's good to try.
So
Yeah.
I'll tell you why I don't like it. I mean, this may be biased, but I'm not a fan of fruit beer. I've had some fruit beers that I've liked, but this just isn't one of them. So
Would you say this is a little better than Wild Blue?
Yeah, no,
No.
actually, no, it's not.
Do you prefer Wild Blue just because of the alcohol content?
I prefer
or-
Wild Blue because of the
or
alcohol
flavor?
content, the flavor. You know, this doesn't do it for me. But
All right, fair enough.
you know, the smell is not good. First of all, I wasn't enjoying it, and it just tastes unpleasant to me. It makes me a little squeamish. Actually, I'm sorry. It's just how I feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually liked it. It's, I mean, it's an easy drink. You don't have to force it down. I like the taste way better than the Wild Blue.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I guess because I'm not a big fan of blueberries or like anything that has to do with blueberries, whether it be waffles or beer. But this one goes down really easy. It tastes like a Snapple with alcohol.
Cool.
For me.
I'll tell you what. I may not have liked it, but I can't let it go to waste, so I'm drinking it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink it all. Yeah.
You should let your wife try it. My wife actually liked it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, my wife just got here. Alexis, you want to try this beer?
It's apricot.
Hurry up. Get over here. Taste it.
Well, while she's tasting it, I'll go ahead and get my thoughts on the beer.
Okay, go ahead.
For it being a fruit beer, I feel like the fruit's a little soft on this. It feels a little bit dead. For it being a fruit beer, I think they should have put a little bit more flavor in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Just took another sip. The fruit flavor is kind of subtle to me. To be honest, does it almost taste like a Budweiser? I mean, a Bud Light. I kind of feel like the watery.
I would, yeah. But
it's
like,
watery.
and if they added that
Little
s-
apricot flavor, whatever.
yeah.
I think the last time I had a Bud Light was when I was 19.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It is. It's
Do you?
the smell is. It's pleasing. The head doesn't last very long on this.
Can one of you
the
read
finish? The finish could be
Okay,
a little
go
bit
ahead.
drier. But it is refreshing, especially when we get it cold. It just gives that refreshing
I'll give it
taste.
that. A little
Yeah.
refreshing. Just
But yeah, I guess we can go ahead and go see what we give it overall.
Well, can one of you read what the can says or their slogan
Yeah.
for this beer?
I think Ernest would. You want to read Ernest?
yeah, I'll read it. It says, they were dangled before us. I don't know what that means. Big, beautiful, luscious apricots. Okay. Our minds said no, but our bodies said yes. As usual, we gave in to temptation and created this delicious brew.
And on their website,
Thank you for that emphasis.
under food pairings,
Did you like it?
Yeah.
yeah, it was a good reading. Under food pairings for this beer, coming from their official website, which is wasatachbeers.com.
Apricots, was that the food?
No, it
Recommendation.
says whipped cream,
Uh,
ice cubes, and drizzled chocolate.
hey,
I think they were trying to
Yeah.
be funny.
no, actually, no. That
Whipped cream?
yeah, that actually sounds like
Well, with the fruit, but I don't know about the beer.
Huh.
Ice cubes?
I don't know, maybe.
So the can also says, it says beer with natural apricot flavoring. And what I get from this, I call BS because it to me it tastes like artificial sweetener. It's got like that taste lingers in my tongue. So and
Yeah, kind of like Splenda.
like Splenda,
Yeah.
yeah. That's why I think that's why I don't like it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and by the way, when I gave it to my wife right now, she tasted it and she just made a face like she didn't like it.
Okay.
So,
So what do you rate it, Danny? Overall.
Overall, I have.
Wait, before that, who bought this beer?
I did.
Okay, what did you pay for the 6-pack?
For a 6-pack, it was $9.09. $9.09.
Not too bad, I guess. But what do you rate it overall then?
I'll give it a 7.
7. Okay.
Just because, I mean, I don't know. I just like the taste, and that's about it.
That's good.
7.
I mean, everybody has their opinion. Everybody, it's about what you taste. Like, how do you feel? How does it make you feel? You know.
Do you think you think the girls will like this? Well, I think
my wife liked
Danny
it.
liked it.
She might like it.
Since it's on the fruitier side, maybe but it can I get my review on it? Can I just
go ahead, David. What do you think about it?
I mean, is there anything special about this beer? To me, no. I just think it's a little too watered down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's enough flavor in this beer. I mean, it looks like they brewed it well. I mean, you get that nice, cloudy, unfiltered. I think it could be a little more cloudy, you know, especially it being a hef, you know. You know, I think they could have done a little bit more with the flavor on this beer, and they you know, the price is okay, $9, 6-pack. It's okay for me, but overall, I'm gonna have to go a little bit below average on this one. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 5.5.
Oh, that bad?
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
I'll give it a 6. How about that? Mainly because I just remembered it does taste refreshing when it's really cool.
Okay.
And I guess this would be a good beer if you're like out, like you said, like out on a hot day. Since it's more watered down, I feel like it refreshes you a little bit more.
Well, for me, I think it's too weedy. Like for a hot day.
Wow. Okay.
For a beach day. But what about you, Ernest? What's your review?
Well, you probably already know what I'm gonna say. I'm probably gonna give it a really high score. Nah. I'm gonna give it a really low score because this is a type of drink. It reminds me of when I was little and my mom made me drink medicine and I had to force it in me, and I almost wanted to throw it up. That's how bad it is. I don't like drinking this, but I can't let it go to waste. That's why I'm drinking it. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 1.
Oh, that's the lowest score we've
I'm
ever
sorry,
done.
it's really low. I know, but because it's just my opinion, I don't like it. I didn't like it. It has this aftertaste, and it makes me want to throw up. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
You don't have to finish it.
Oh yeah, there's probably people that think like you, so you know.
Yeah.
So out of the entire podcast, this is a
lowest score I think we've ever given. Yeah, I think except Los Locos. I don't know how low we gave that.
I think we didn't go that low.
We should have.
Yeah. I wasn't here when you guys
should've.
tried that beer. I wish I would have tried it because y'all said it was lime. And
well, you know what?
Lime and salt.
We need to bring it back when it gets back in season. I think. Summer. It's summer, right?
Yeah,
it's a summer beer. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta try it just to say.
Yeah, I
I
think we'll have to save one of those. We'll have to compare that.
It was overpriced too, like $14 for a 6.
You know what?
Wow.
How about this? When that one comes back on the market, we'll have a whole episode just of the most foulest beers we've tasted so far.
Oh yeah.
And we'll rate the foulest. So
Okay.
I'm
Works.
definitely gonna vote Los Locos in there. I'm sorry, and since you gave this one such a low score, I mean, I usually don't. I mean, 6 is probably but I'd say maybe this one.
Yeah.
But,
and I'm trying to get
not hate
I'm
it.
trying to get I'm trying not to hate it, but I can't help it. Like it pisses me off for some reason.
Well, no worries. So guys, that's what we give. We rate the what is it called again?
The apricot Hefeweizen by
Wasatch Brewery.
Wasatch Brewery.
So I don't know. I kind of feel bad saying go ahead and try this. I don't think I would. I would recommend.
Yeah.
Unless you're a girl. I think if you're a girl, you'll like
I wouldn't say it.
I liked it.
Danny says go ahead and try it. So
Yeah.
Oh well, you know what? Try it one time because we never know.
Yeah. At least try it once.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what. I like apricots. Well, I like peaches. I love peaches, but this doesn't taste like that at all to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think the smell is stronger than the taste.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys. So, well, that's it for this first half of the show. Thank you for listening. And remember to always send us your suggestions to Tipsy Texan Podcast at gmail.com. Remember, let us know what beer you want us to try out. And also, give us your name and we'll give you a shout out on the next episode. So,
And
second half of the show, what are we doing?
we're going to be reviewing the 1836 by Buffalo Bayou Brewing Company.
Buffalo Bayou Brewing Company. That's Houston.
Yes.
It's locally right here. So go ahead and check us out on Instagram. What's our Instagram, Danny?
Tipsy Texan Podcast.
Tipsy Texan Podcast. Yeah, give us a shout out there also, or tag us, and we'll give you a shout out on the next episode, right? Let us also know you can just shout us out or shoot us or tag us on a suggestion of what kind of beer.
Yeah, and also make sure you follow the official Tipsy Texan page. There's so far I've seen 4 fake accounts, and they're not the official Tipsy Texan page, so just make sure you follow the original. It's just Tipsy Texan Podcast.
All right. So
That's right.
stay tuned, guys, and we'll be right back with the second beer of the week. Well, there you go. We got to hear Ernest's white voice come in. Anyways,
We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
And we are not black.
No, we're not. And now we're not going to edit that out either.
Okay,
anyways,
so-
guys. Oh, wait.
so-
Before that, Rodeo's coming up soon. It's 2017. January is almost over. Rodeo gets here in Houston in March.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Are you more excited for the concert or the
I'm
or
more
the cook-off?
excited for the Rotor Cook-Off.
Dude, me too. I want to get some tickets over there.
For people that are not.
No, dude. I want Danny to take us to the Jack Daniels.
Oh,
I'ma
dude,
try.
I've never been to that one.
I want to
That'd
try.
be awesome.
I want to tell Maggie's uncle.
I'll tell you guys what I did one time.
Well, before you do,
Oh, yeah,
can
that's
you
right.
explain a little bit for the people that aren't from Houston what the cook-off means?
Wait,
Well,
don't they have
is it
cook-offs
just
on
food?
every? They have cook-offs on every rodeo.
Not every state has.
every March,
does it?
there is a cook-off
What?
in the beginning of March, and it entails a rodeo,
Entails.
the best rodeo barbecue that there can be, and so they do like a little festival, and
Shout out to Elmer
only
Fudd.
a selected few amount of
Elmer
people
Fudd.
can go, and
Shout out
it's
to
all you can
Mega
eat
Elmer
barbecue, all you can drink, and
Yeah.
that's what the barbecue cook-off is about, and that's what makes it so fun because.
I've only gone to the cook-off twice, and I've never tried the barbecue. I just tried the
Kill
the
yourself.
drinks.
Oh, the barbecue is really good too.
You just tried
I
the
mean,
drink. Oh yeah. That's what you.
They don't have beer though. It's only
Hard liquor.
liquor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on what tent you go to.
Yeah.
Some tents
because-
it's like all beer and liquor. Some
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah.
You can go ahead with the experience before I rudely interrupted you.
What was I talking about? Because I already forgot.
We were talking about how you were at the Astrodome
When they built it.
and they poked your eye.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was at. So yeah, the other day I was at the Astrodome because I snuck in. Because as everyone knows, it's already closed. And as I was sneaking in, I cut my eye with a piece of metal, trying to save my friend that was about to fall from the bleachers. And as I was saving him, I pulled up and I turned around and I hit my eye. So yeah, my eye is patched up and I'm pretty hurt right now. So yeah, that's my story.
Yeah, and for those of you that don't know, Ernest was going through a little bit of a financial situation, so he started working for the Houston Astros, and he was just scouting arenas, just scouting talent, and he went to the Astrodome to, because many of you don't know, but in the Astrodome, kids sneak in and they play at night baseball, and it's just underground kids, and Ernest actually got a kid from a high school, and he's now in the big leagues with the Astros. So watch out for Johnny Johnson.
Johnny Johnson. Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah. Well, you found him.
Oh, I found him. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I found him the other day.
Yeah,
And he's
found
pretty
him.
good. He's
You found him knocked out because you knocked him out with chlorophyll. Anyways, guys, so I'm excited about
that.
I don't know.
Before we get out of the subject.
No, I like getting out of subject.
Yeah. Let's talk about a little
the
bit of
cook-off?
our. Oh yeah, the cook-off. That's what we were
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about, right? Yeah. So the cook-off is a lot of fun. I've never missed a year until this past year because of
You
my
got
wife.
married.
I got married, so I had other things to do other than cook-offs. But yeah, I really want to go to this time, and we have a pretty good selection of bands that are coming to Houston.
You mean artist?
Artists, yeah.
I think just one for me.
Oh, really? Which one is it?
I want to see.
Just Blink.
I want to see Alicia Keys, Blink-182, Chris.
Well, I haven't really seen the full
Chris Young?
lineup.
Chris Young.
Chris Young? Oh, yeah. Chris Young is coming.
Dude, Willie Nelson's coming again, but
Yeah, but he's like 80 something, 85.
yeah, he might die on stage.
Oh, yeah. Is Chris... what is it?
It's gonna be like
Kid Rock coming?
no.
I don't think so.
no.
No.
Dang it.
If
What-
Kid Rock came, I'd throw my panties on stage.
It's always
No, I'm just playing.
Kid Rock or Pitbull that show up.
I'm glad they
to-
didn't put Pitbull because,
Thank God.
dude, I was gonna
Something
hire a
like that.
sniper to get him. He came to every rodeo for like the longest.
I want
Yeah.
to go see him in 2012.
2012,
2013.
13. You cut off halfway.
Excuse me, 2013.
Oh, yeah? How was it? How was the experience?
I mean, it was good, but...
Were you twerking?
Uh,
Were you shaking it and making it drop?
I mean, I don't know.
Were you dropping what your mama
I,
gave you?
I really don't want to remember it.
Oh, okay.
It was just a bad experience.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
I want to see Willie Nelson.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. He's coming.
Yeah.
Is he a Houston native?
He's Texas native.
Yeah, but
I
he's
Texas
not-
native?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Brad Paisley's coming. He always comes though. Luke Bryan's coming
So, yeah, all you listeners that are looking to come to Houston,
for the rodeo.
For the
March
rodeo.
starts March 5th. No, March 3rd.
March
Starts
3rd.
March 3rd. Yeah,
And it's about a month.
month away.
Yeah.
Month and a couple weeks.
Oh, also Alan Jackson.
Whoa! You just screaming into that
Oh,
mic,
sorry.
man. Dang.
I was leaning into that.
Alan
I'm
Jackson?
bleeding from my ears.
Oh, and Megan Trainor.
Trainer.
Yeah.
Oh, and that new weak
About the
band,
bass.
the chicks, those Harmony something, those weird girls.
Fifth Harmony.
Fifth Harmony. Oh my god.
Who's
Whoa.
Thomas Rhett?
You don't know who
And
Thomas
Sam
Rhett
Hunt?
is?
No.
Me neither. Anyways, guys, how
Wanda
about we get back
Bricola
into this
and
beer?
Signo.
We're gonna be reviewing
Oh, CC Top.
CC Top. We're gonna be reviewing.
It's ZZ Top.
We're gonna be reviewing Buffalo
First
Bayou's 1836
Oh, Zach Brown Band.
Copper Ale.
Yes, we are.
Man, just looking at this, look. Okay, we just poured it out before we started recording, but I just poured it out. Beautiful copper color. The head stayed nice head, and it stayed for a while. It had been sitting on my desk.
Oh, really?
On my-
Okay.
But very beautiful beer. It looks very beautiful, very bold.
It does have a really nice,
very
color.
nice, rich aroma.
It's
I
kind of like
can-
a golden red.
I can
yeah, it's
taste
got a
the.
nice look. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a penny was like.
Like a copper.
It's like you drop a penny and then all the color fell out of the penny, and it stayed in the beer.
Yeah,
But-
it is a nice color. Yeah.
Oh, and the aroma
I
is
like
great. Take a swift sniff of that.
Let's smell it.
Very good. I'm gonna go ahead and taste it and give you what I think. I don't.
And I am still working on my apricot Hefeweizen.
Oh, this 1836, very good, very smooth, very flavorful,
Berry.
very rich. Not I don't
So
know.
it's
There's
very-
something about the taste. There's something unique about it. I can't say what it is. It's a subtle aftertaste. It's the aftertaste where you get that different, unique flavor. You know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
Ernest?
Yeah, I hear you.
It hit me kind of hard from going from the apricot onto this 1836.
Yeah. Yeah, so I had this beer actually.
Did you have it in
on tap.
1836?
Not in 18. I'm not that old, but yeah, I had it a year ago. I had it on tap. They had it here in Houston
On tap?
at a bar that I went to. Yeah, on tap.
On tap?
On tap. And I really liked it. It's got a bitter hop bite with a decent little malty sweetness to it that I can taste. But you know, over the time, it's becoming more and more. I don't know. It's getting better and better as I keep tasting it. It's got like this hints of cream corn with almost a caramel sneaking in, and that wasn't there before. So that's what I'm starting to taste.
Interesting.
And
Yeah.
something Ernest told us off air, in that bar he went to, which will remain unnamed, he actually drank this beer with Willie Nelson.
Oh yeah. I met Willie Nelson. Great guy.
Yeah.
You know,
Very humble, right?
very humble. He likes to stay hidden. He doesn't like to be seen a lot. So
Yeah.
I was only able to talk to him for like a few minutes, and he was like, "Hey, dude, you need to move back because I'm too famous for you. But other than that, he was cool. He let me take a picture with him, and he signed my chest.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was good. Good times.
Anyway, so who brews this actually? Oh, this
This is Buffalo Bayou Brewing Company.
yeah.
Yeah,
Buffalo Bayou.
so one of the reasons why I really like this beer, I already would give it a high rating because it's brewed here in Houston, and anything that's done
That's
here,
biased.
especially here in Houston.
That's biased.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm from Houston, so
You're biased.
I'm.
Well, it says it's handcrafted in Houston, Texas.
It's handcrafted in Houston, Texas.
Yeah, it's crafted.
No, handcrafted.
Handcrafted.
Handcrafted. You
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, like they grab the barley with their own hands and they
crafted it.
craft it into a beautiful looking beer that is 1836.
It's crisp and malty with a touch of hops. Straight off of the can.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And I'm trying to see where this Buffalo. I can hear you. I'm gonna try to see where this is. Maybe we can take a trip there because.
I can't hear you, man.
Oh, sorry. Maybe we can take a trip to the Buffalo Bayou Brewing Company.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
On the website, it says happy hours on Fridays are from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Whoa.
And on Saturdays, tours from noon to 3 p.m.
Nice. I'll be down to go. You want to go?
Yeah, I'm down. Speaking of Houston, are y'all excited for the Texans game? I'm not a fan, but I'm a bandwagon.
Yeah, they play
I'm gonna get on the bandwagon.
Patriots next, so
Our odds are 35 to 1 in the Vegas odds. So we have a very low chance. But supposedly they say that that's what they're using as fuel, the Texans, to get them hyped up. You know, because they know they're the
underdogs.
The underdogs.
Yeah.
So they're using that to,
They're always the underdogs.
Yeah.
nice. So more about this beer, guys. What can we say about the can? Design.
The can actually resembles extremely close the color of the beer.
Nice, yeah, coppery.
Yeah, the beer is a little bit lighter, but it's like a more beautiful color.
Yeah, very nice.
I think they were trying to match the color of the beer, but I mean they just couldn't. It's just nature.
I don't know if we mentioned the alcohol by volume is actually 5.7. That's what it says on the can.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a little higher than the average amount for a beer.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty good. I like that.
And also, the Buffalo Bayou Brewing Company is inside the 610 loop.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Yeah, it's by I-10 and TC Jester.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Around that area, there's oh, never mind. Wrong area.
Yeah, they don't only make 1836. There's like about 20 other beers that they make. They have a pretty big selection actually, and they actually have these beers. They send them out to about 30 different states. That's how big
really?
they are. They're pretty out there. They're trying to get bigger, but yeah, so far, they're doing a good job presenting themselves.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
In the can, it's a hand of a. I don't know if you can see the little tassels on the shirt. It's the. It's not like the shadow of a man holding up a rifle. And it's named 1836 for the Texas Revolution. That's the year that Texas rebelled against Mexico and became its own country.
Oh, cool! That's a fun fact.
Country state.
Yeah.
And on the end at the rifle, there's like a little brass or copper plate that says Copper Ale, and that's where they get the name from.
It's funny. This can says if you have to ask what 1836 stands for, please put down this beer and leave our country.
Dang.
And that's a text. Yeah,
And a lot of people still consider Texas its own country, even though we are part of the United States.
Well, think about this. Texas has its own oil, its own ship channel. I think the biggest or the second largest in the United States.
Its own beer.
Its own beer.
Which beer is actually a big part of a civilization to
We basically have an army here. I don't know what the statistics are, but I think
I think like 70%.
1 in 4 Americans have a gun, or something like that. I mean, 1 in 4 1 out of 4
That's not a lot.
Texans have a. That is a lot.
That is a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, League City has the highest per capita
Mm-hmm.
of guns out of the entire country.
Dang.
Yeah, here in Lake City, which is down 45 South, heading towards Galveston.
Yeah. I don't know when we brought that up, but yeah, that's interesting. I want to give a shout out to the deer sausage that we ate earlier before the episode.
Oh, that's right. Thanks, David. By
Very,
the way,
very, very good, man.
David's dad killed a deer the other day, and he prepared some deer sausage for us, and it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, man.
I hope y'all liked it. That deer left behind 3 kids, and it was also a son and a father.
So,
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta,
Yeah,
you
my
gotta
dad
give your
wrecked
life to make others happy.
my dad wrecked him. Yeah,
wrecked him.
wrecked him.
Damn.
Just
With a
Put a-
bow and arrow? Or
put a bullet
what
straight to that fool's heart and dropped.
What kind of gun did
Wow.
he use?
30-06.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Nice.
So yeah, but we ate him, so we didn't.
Yeah,
have to
it was
waste.
good. Deer meat is probably one of the tastiest meats.
It's got a lot of flavor. It's really
Besides
flavorful,
human.
and it was spicy
That's what
too.
she said.
What did he add to it? What kind
Well,
of?
they he got it processed at this place, and they add some spices to it. You know, they can
Oh,
add. If you actually look, I've seen some that have just some of the chili seeds in there. I don't know exactly what chili they use, but you can see some of the seeds. But
Oh,
it's good,
okay.
great flavor.
Yeah,
I love
man,
it.
it was really good. It was awesome.
So, what do you guys rate this beer overall, guys? I know we all like this beer. I can just tell from our faces. We're smiling and grinning.
Mm-hmm.
I like this beer. I'm gonna go ahead and give my review then. I'm gonna go ahead and rate this beer an 8. Sits down very well. Beautiful color, beautiful aroma, nice rich flavor. Very flavorful. I love the flavor. I don't know if I can emphasize that a lot. I'm sorry. Very good, very refreshing. Nice subtle aftertaste, so it's not too heavy on my palate. So
Okay.
I feel like I can maybe eat this with something. So
Okay.
overall, what did I rate this?
An 8.
An 8. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, and the alcohol by volume is good too. So a little bit above average. So
Yeah. It's good.
I recommend this.
So,
What about your
Danny?
yours?
Or okay, I'll go ahead. I'm not even gonna read anything or look at anything. Just straight off the bat, as soon as I tasted this beer, like I said, I've tasted this beer before. It's been a year ago, and the flavor has been changing. I don't know why. Maybe it's the bayou water that changes in time.
I think you're just getting mature.
maybe mature taste buds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it. First of all, I'm gonna give it an 8. Also, it's a good beer. I like the malty flavor. That copper. It feels like like it's got a nice strong taste in the back of my mouth, and it's really good.
Flavorful.
Very flavorful. It's got
The opposite of the beer we just had, the apricot.
To me, the opposite of that. Maybe some other people might think it's not. It is an acquired taste. I would say, I don't think anybody would like 1836.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I hadn't drinking beer before, it's my first time trying it. I don't think I would have liked it very much. But as you got to keep trying it and tasting it, and you pick up the subtle flavors of this beer. So that's why I like it.
Yeah, that's also why I like it too.
Yeah.
The subtle flavors you pick up.
Yeah.
All right, Danny.
Yeah,
Let us know what you think.
I'm gonna give it an 8.1 just because I used to watch The Price is Right a lot, so you gotta go with
one
that.
up.
Give it one more.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I really like this beer. The IBU is actually a 40, so it's up there. It's almost kind of like an IPA. And
the IBU. What were the IBUs on it?
the IBU is a 40, and the
nice. Yeah.
ABV is a 6%.
Yeah,
And,
round it up. Yeah.
This is just coming straight from their website. We call 1836 a copper ale because it's copper colored, but it fits no specific style. Much like Houston, 1836 is one of a kind. This blend combines our 3 favorite brewing traditions: the British bitters, the Belgian Trappist ales, and the American hop movement. In honor of Texas Independence Day, This brew is our pride and joy. In the
Oh,
tasting notes, this beer combines two of our favorite flavors: a sweet and toasty mixture of Victory malts, counterbalanced with the earthy, woody, powerful, but balanced aromatics of citrusy and floral American and British hops. The bready biscuit flavors of Victory malt and American spin on the Belgian biscuit malts. Finish is clean, leaving a dry roast on the mouthfeel.
Oh,
And
wow.
Ernest was saying
Good facts. I like those facts.
this is
Great
an
facts,
acquired
dude.
taste, and I just want to share a little experience. Over the weekend, one of my buddies had his anniversary dinner, and after we went to a bar. It's called Doghound, Doghouse.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's in Midtown, and everybody was just getting like Shiner.
Doghouse.
Yeah,
That's
the
kinda
Greyhound?
like-
Do you mean the
yeah, it was
Greyhound?
like your everyday beer.
Yeah.
But I saw the IPA by St. Arnold's, which is called the Car Art, and I gave it a try. I've never tasted it, and it was good.
Oh, really?
Mainly because
And
it's strong.
yeah, it's strong.
Hey,
it-
It ain't stronger than that rodeo clown, though.
let me ask you
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, go
If you
ahead.
could compare this beer, the 1836,
Mhm.
to a girl, would you date it? Would you go out with it?
Oh yeah,
Would you kiss it?
I sure would.
I think she's a dangerous girl.
Yeah, I like that
Yeah.
one.
She's
It's an acquired.
She's like
girl.
Laurita Garza.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
she
you don't
would-
want to mess with
Yeah.
her.
Like at first,
Like
you
you would,
At
and
first,
then
you might not like her because she's a little stuck up.
intimidating.
But then once you get to know her, you realize that she's actually really nice.
Yeah,
She does whatever you want.
she's independent.
And she cooks and cleans.
She's independent.
Yeah.
She's
Like
strong.
she doesn't need you, but she wants to be with you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah.
So
Oh,
1836
Nice. Yeah, 1836
wants to
definitely.
be with us, but she doesn't need us.
Okay.
Well, 1836 guys, definitely go out there and try it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Send-
Back to the acquired taste. We were at the bar, and after the
IPA you got?
the IPA, the Car Art IPA, I got the Rodeo Clown, which is one of David's favorite.
Oh, yeah,
Double
you can't go wrong with
IPA.
it.
Double
I
I
IPA.
gave like everybody in the table a sip, and everybody was disgusted. They didn't like it.
yeah,
They
'cause
were
they're-
just making faces.
Yeah.
How old were they? Like 15, 16 years old?
No,
Yeah.
they were around my age, and then there was one guy that was 27 or 28. So he you know, what I mean, he's had his share of beers, but he didn't like
He
it.
still didn't like it?
Yeah, he
Rodeo
was
Clown?
he was the one making the nastiest faces.
Oh man, he must have been the weakest link.
yeah.
He must like fruity drinks then. He
Yeah,
must really
maybe.
like this.
Apricot.
Yeah,
He was
Wasatch.
wearing a cardigan.
He probably does sits on. He probably sits on apricots.
Uh-huh. Hey, so I have a joke. Can I say a joke? I've been holding this one for a while.
You sound like it's a
Rip.
fart. He sounds
Yeah.
like it's a fart. I've been holding in this one.
wanna
I'm about to burst.
Okay, so what does a ghost drink?
I can figure this one out. Let me just take another sip.
What does a ghost usually like to drink?
He likes to drink.
Spirits,
Yeah,
not beers.
dude, that was a good one.
Spirits. Yeah, that's pretty good, but that's not
But
it.
I'm gonna have to say he likes to drink. I don't know. Wait. Okay, I don't know. What do you like to do?
Booze.
Oh my god.
You can find all of these
Damn
jokes
it.
at corniasjokes.com.
Can I say one more? And that's
Oh,
it.
I'll take
I'm
that
out.
one out. I'll take that
One
one.
more. What do blondes and the bottle of Corona have in common?
They both taste better with lime.
Dang.
I don't know.
They're both empty from the neck up.
That's a good one. But I think mine was pretty good too.
Yeah.
What was yours?
They both taste better with
yeah.
lime.
I mean, besides the beer, any interesting things happened these past 2 weeks besides the lawsuit?
Oh no. Well, actually,
Oh.
we've just been busy, so we missed last week. I'm sorry, because life catches up with you.
Yeah.
So.
As far as beer goes, we tried the Goose IPA. And
Oh, we did that.
from
Yeah,
Chicago,
Daddy and I.
and it
Oh,
was-
yeah.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
I didn't like it because I didn't try it.
I'd probably put that on one of the worst.
I wasn't invited.
I drink this apricot over that goose.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's how bad that was?
Yes. I didn't
Dang.
like it at all, man.
Yeah. It just leaves a dry taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
I think
like,
I've seen that beer. Does it actually have,
It's like-
does it have an actual goose on
Yeah.
the bottle? Okay.
Yeah.
It's like they overpowered the hops. I don't know if they, you know, when someone tries to be cool and they overdo it.
Uh-huh.
That's what they did with that. They overpowered the hops, thinking we're hopsy, but they overdid it. It's not just about having hops in it. You gotta mix it in and you know, balance it out. And they don't. I don't know what they were doing.
Isn't that what's so cool about beer in general? Like the different types of flavors and just everything that goes with it.
Yeah,
Just
and I was
like-
talking to Danny. I was like, I can have a double IPA, Rodeo Clown,
Yeah.
and it's strong, but there's something about it that makes it smooth and enjoyable.
Mhm.
What makes a double IPA? What's the difference between a regular IPA and a double IPA?
It's twice as much IPA.
You mean hops? Oh.
Or something like that. That's what I heard from my scientific perspective. So,
Well-
yeah.
Oh.
Well, let me show you why. Basically what Ernest said. Usually a double IPA, it just contains more hops. Just the
More
amount of
hops,
hops they
okay.
use. But it also contains more malt to balance it out. So you can have 10 gallons of water,
Mhm.
and you can have a gallon of hops and gallons of malt.
Oh, okay.
So a double IPA, we have 10 gallons of water, 2 gallons of malt, 2 gallons of hops. It's just more hops.
Yeah.
The secret is balancing out the flavor, and that's what I felt that Goose lacked. And
Yeah.
Rodeo Clown just hit the nail on the head, man. I don't know, man. I really like that beer. Have you reviewed this? That
No.
beer on this?
Rodeo
No.
Clown?
I think we
No.
should.
Yeah, we
I
probably
think
should.
because we've just had it so much, it's just like a normal, awesome beer for us.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Well,
good.
I've only
beer.
had it twice, and the first time I tried it, I didn't like it. David actually got me a 4-pack, and I just tried it for a little bit. And
Yeah.
And the first time I ever tried it, I had too much of it, and
Got you bad experience.
I had a bad experience.
it's
with it.
9% alcohol. So.
Yeah, that's why.
It's
But it was a good beer though, because I tried it after that, and it was good. I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too.
So yeah. Anyway, thanks David for explaining that
Yeah.
exactly what I just said to Danny.
Yeah.
But
Just more
making
IPA.
it better.
Yeah, that's exactly what the meaning was. More IPA, more Indian Pale Ale.
Yeah.
The thing I like about local breweries or like craft beers is that they experiment with different flavors and different malts and different hops. And one of my buddies, he's friends with a guy at it's not really a brewing company yet. It's still in the process, but when they release beers, there's people waiting outside for 6 hours waiting just for a 6-pack. And this past week they came up with a beer, but it didn't met their
Meat.
It didn't met
Meat.
no met
It didn't meet.
It didn't meet.
past tense.
It didn't meet their.
No, there's no
standards.
past tense of meat.
Yeah.
So I was saying it did not meet. Oh yeah, meet. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. It did not meet the requirements over there. I mean, I guess they're trying to produce quality, so they just didn't put it out there for the public.
Yeah.
So what they do is they brewed 200 gallons. So you can just go and get beer, but you need
An ID.
a keg.
Oh.
Okay.
So this friend of mine got 16 gallons of beer for free, and he loves it, but it just didn't meet their quality standards.
And where was this at? What place was this at that you went to? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just don't want to disclose their name because they're not our sponsors. They're not
Okay.
advertising with us. So
Okay.
if you want your company sponsored, just send us your info and a check for
And a big check for $75,000. Yeah.
But whatever you spend on this, you'll get like 3 times as much back.
Yeah, because we have
Yeah.
so many
Promotions,
listeners.
yeah.
12.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we're actually up to 1.3 million. So
Wow.
we want to give everybody a shout out. And we actually received a lot of emails over this past week for for not releasing the podcast, but we're not gonna go through them. Just looking at them, we received 35700 emails. I was gonna say 1,000.
35700.
No, we received 3,579 emails just on the fact that we missed a show. So we do apologize, and we read every single one of them, and we tried to reply to every single one.
They all
of
said
them.
Good riddance that you missed it.
Yeah, they were pretty.
It's difficult to respond to everybody's message. I try to respond to as many as I can, but I'm really busy. You guys send like too many messages. Like, I'll try to get to them. Like, there's a message that let me see. I just want to talk about this one message that I got from Adolfo Reynolds. He was saying that he really enjoyed the beer, but why is it that every time that we talk about beer, we don't mention exactly how it's made, like the ingredients that are involved in it? And he was saying that he just wishes that we would talk more about the ingredients because he wants to know more.
Okay,
Yeah. Well, you know what? You can tell that guy. If the brewery companies would disclose that information to us, maybe we could share more of it.
Yeah,
well, I think it's available.
Has you heard about Google? Gosh, you can do everything.
All right. Well, at least now.
Well, that's the point of our podcast. Our listeners can, instead of driving and googling beer ingredients, they can just listen to us.
All right. Well, I think we got off the pill a little bit.
Yeah, we're just rambling. So
hey guys, well thanks for listening, guys, and we're gonna end this episode of Tipsy Texan podcast with
apricot Hefeweizen.
Don't try it once and then don't ever get it again.
Ernest.
I would what? What would I?
Just your overall opinion on the apricot.
Okay, so my overall opinion on it sucked.
Real fast.
Yeah, that's quick and
down.
easy. It sucked. Buffalo Bayou.
I'm not that one. Not that one. Not, okay.
Yeah.
How about you?
Thumbs up for the apricot Hefeweizen, and also a double thumbs up for the Buffalo Bayou Brewing Company 1836.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna go have the apricot. Just try it once, see if you like it, but I wouldn't really recommend it.
Yeah.
But the Buffalo Bayou 1836, go ahead, get you a 6-pack of that. Try it out. I definitely recommend this. Would definitely recommend this to my friends. And guys, remember, thanks so much for listening, guys. And remember, always send us your suggestions to Tipsy Texan Podcast at gmail.com. And also check us out on Instagram, which is Tipsy Texan Podcast. And on YouTube also. We have our, if you can't listen to our episodes, well, if they can't listen to our episodes on here, I guess it's pointless to tell them that to go to YouTube. But we also have a YouTube channel in case you ever need to go on YouTube. Yeah. So Tipsy Texan Podcast. So thanks, guys, for your support. Thanks so much for listening. And we'll see you next week. Stay tuned. And this is Tipsy
Texans.
Out!